Okay, so this is left hand practice. This is not a video if you're still trying to figure out what to play in the left hand. If that's the case, you're going to want to watch the chord video on left hand. So we have a left hand, right hand video. This is just about getting comfortable with the left hand. Now there are two theories on kind of how to coordinate left and right hand, or if you're going to play and sing. And the one is that you coordinate every single movement, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and no, okay, on 4 you're supposed to move. And that's actually something to practice, where like, what is the math of the two hands together? The other theory is you get so good at one of your hands that it moves without you thinking. So all of your brain can be on the other hand. Now, if you're going to play and sing, that's actually what you want to do with the instrument, because your mind needs to be on your singing, not your hands. Okay. That's what this video is. Okay. We're going to work on the left hand so much that it's just going to go, hopefully. Okay. So we're going to work with a metronome. Again, this video assumes you already know the left hand part. Go to one of the other videos, the left hand part video specifically, if you don't know the left hand part already. So you know the left hand part. Now it's time to speed up. We're going to use a metronome. Now our rhythm here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Hopefully you already know that, right? Eighth notes. So here we go with the metronome. This is 50. That's a little bit loud, isn't it? Sorry, guys. 2. I don't know. Okay, let's get into it. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, I messed up. Easy. I was just about to say easy enough, and I messed up. So let's look at what we want to focus on. We want to practice this to the point where we don't have to look at the piano. All right. So you guys should know I put shoes on just because of this video. So from the first chord to the second, this is a major seventh, okay? Which is a half step away from an octave. And if I'm not looking at the piano, you can't see me right now, but I have my eyes closed. What I'm doing is I'm reaching from this last note, this B flat here, to this C flat, okay? Now, one of the problems you'll have is like overreaching and accidentally pressing that B flat down. So let's practice that right now. We're gonna do 1, or let's do 3 and 4, and 3 and 4 and 1. Now, if you find yourself hitting that note to know where it is, right? You're hitting that B flat and then backing off. We want to work to where we're not doing that, because in the song you're not going to have time to do that, and that's going to be a mistake. So you want to play and just reach the correct distance without butting up against this B flat. All right. So by the way, you know, I'm actually a pretty new piano player, so I'm saying all of this piano stuff from the perspective of a noob. So hopefully this is helping you. If the stuff I'm saying seems elementary, that's because it is. This is for beginners, okay? So that's what we want, 3 and 4 and 1. We want to hit it pretty consistently. So let's do that 10 times, okay? And so remember, when you reach, don't use this as a finder. Don't use that B flat, because when you do that full speed, you end up with that note. So we have 3 and 4, reach a 7th. We're going to practice that together. 3 and 4 and C flat. Ready? And 3 and 4 and C flat. So I want to do this 10 times, okay? First time, you look at the piano. Second time, close your eyes. Third time, look. Fourth time, close your eyes. So look, close your eyes, look, close your eyes. 10 times. So on even numbers, you look. On odd numbers, you close your eyes. Here we go. 1. Ready? And 3 and 4 and 1. Now close your eyes. 2, ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Okay, good. 3, 3, and 4, and 1. 4, 3, and 4, and 1. Okay, 5, ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Now close your eyes. Ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Looking, ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Look, close your eyes. Ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Looking, ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Close your eyes. Ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Looking, ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Close your eyes. Ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Looking, ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Close your eyes. Ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Ooh, I thought I was doing so well. You know what I did? I was reaching for the B flat. Let me do that again. Close your eyes. Ready, and 3, and 4, and trust yourself. Oh, I hit the C. Ready, and 3, and 4, and 1. Okay, so let's go through the whole progression with the metronome. Let's do this eyes closed, and let's just see what notes you miss when you do it eyes closed. All right, so ready, 2, 3, 4. I'm nervous. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Major seventh. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Go to the thumb. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And let's talk about that last change. So going from here, here's what you should know. Watch this. That is an octave. Come on, right? It's an octave. Right? So let's try that. You're going to do 3, and 4, and octave. Ready? And 3, and 4, and octave. Again. Ready? And 3, and 4, and octave. Again. 3, and 4, and octave. Again. 3, and 4, and octave. Okay, now look away, look away. Or look, eyes closed, look, eyes closed. All right. Watching what you're doing. Okay? Watching. Ready? And 3, and 4, and octave. Now close your eyes. Ready? And 3, and 4, and octave. I was actually super nervous about that. Looking. Ready? And 3, and 4, and octave. Now closing your eyes. Ready? And 3, and 4, and octave. Looking. Ready? And 3, and 4, and octave. Close your eyes. 3, and 4, and octave. Looking. 3, and 4, and octave. Close your eyes. 3, and 4, and looking. 3, and 4, and octave. Close your eyes. 3, and 4, and octave. Looking. 3, and 4, and octave. Close your eyes. 3, and 4, and octave. Looking. 3, and 4, and looking. Close your eyes. 3, and 4, and there we go. All right. So those are my tips for like how to get, to the chords with the left hand. A bit of an overlap with the chord video, honestly, but those are the ways that I think of like how to get, when you have to move your hand, like how do you know how far to move your hand? Like 3.4 inches to the right. I don't know. That was left. Sorry. All right, let's do it with the metronome. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go all the way up to, let's go to like 120. We're just going to keep going with the metronome, over and over and over again. Here we go. 2, ready. Let's see. Let's say you could look or not with this, okay? And go through this video, up to 120, looking, and then do it again, not looking. Okay, here we go. 2, ready, and... Remember not to butt up against that B flat to find your way. So let's stop on this E flat chord here. sorry, E flat minor chord. Because that's where they go next, okay? So you're gonna stop on an E flat minor chord. Okay, let's go to 55. Ready, and... Okay, 60. Ready, and... It's weird, when I turn my head, that metronome gets louder. I hope I wasn't blowing you guys' ears out there. All right, 65. Stop it. All right, ready, and... I was going too slow. Now, while we're playing, try to put as much emotion and expression into your playing as possible, because it's a bit easier to play when you're playing very dryly and focusing on technique and the math, and then you sort of like get into it and things get harder to do. So go ahead and get into it like while we're practicing the speeds. And I think I have been too tense because my hand is killing me. I forgot to stretch before we did this. All right, remember, don't brute force this. Like, let it happen. 2, ready, and... Alright, the training is working. I forgot what I was doing. The last chord still worked. 75. Ready, and... That jump to the C flat still makes me nervous. The octave is so much easier. 80. Ready, and... Maybe I can use the fact that that octave jump makes so much more sense, or so much sense, to get to that B flat, which is a major 7th. Ready, and... Major 7th. Unison. Octave. 2nd, up. All right, there you just... Whoa. You're just going up a 2nd, okay. So 90 beats per minute, let's do it. 2, ready, and... Have the pedal down too long there. Okay, I got a little excited about my octave jump. 95, let's do it. Ready, and... Almost forgot to go to that last chord. Remember, we're going to end on an E flat minor. 100. I don't know if I can go to 120. 1, 2, ready, and... Ooh, that's probably the best yet. 105. Ready, and... Okay, that fell apart. Let's try this again. So while I was doing this, I was realizing that, yeah, I know I'm talking about this 7th jump here, but actually this F sharp seems to be a little more reliable in terms of moving my hand. So your 3rd, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Your 3rd in this chord is your 5th, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. So if it makes more sense to aim for your thumb, you know, go for it. 105, 2, ready, and... Wow, that's G flat. I think I called it an F earlier. That G flat is pretty important in these chords here. 110, 2, ready, and... Let's do that again. That was terrible. For my part, you were probably awesome. Ready, and... Woohoo! 115. Let's do it. Ready, and... Ooh, 120. I might make it. 2, ready, and... There you go. Okay, so if you've reached 120, go back and do this again with your eyes closed and see how far you can get. See you in the next video. The next video is going to be right hand, left hand together.